friend Harry here today. You want to say hi and introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Harrison.
Hello, Harrison.
Uh,
I'm just doing this max raid battle for Center Scorch. I think it's Dynamax as well, so just figure I'd start recording the next episode. I've just been in the wild area catching Pokemon. That's weird. It has Power Whip. It's a Grass type move.
really?
Yeah, it's a Bug Fire type with a Grass type move,
Makes sense.
right?
Because he's bug. There's not many bug. Your name has a smiley face in it?
Yeah, so everybody is like excited when they talk to me.
You say, hey, Sean.
Instead of just Sean, it's Sean! Sean, yay!
Or my guy.
Hey, my guy, my dude, my friend.
You're my best friend. I'm trying to get this class thing taken care of.
Oh, that's cool. Just playing the game. This thing is almost KO'd. I have not really bought any Pokeballs, and I used so many on that Lucario. Should I use a Great Ball or a Premier Ball?
You see, I don't know, man. I think the Premier Balls are cool, so I use them for the cool Pokemon. So if you think it's a cool Pokemon, go for it. But they never work.
I think it has the same catch rate as a regular Pokeball.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's weird because that Lucario I was catching, I threw an Ultra Ball at it, and I threw a Great Ball at it, and I threw it every time of Special Ball you can, and then I threw the Premier Ball, and it automatically caught.
Yeah.
So is this one capable of Gigantamaxing?
You caught Centrastink.
Centrastink. The Radiator Pokemon. Dude, he literally bends into a Radiator while
That's
what it looks
serpentine
like.
thing,
Yeah.
That's so funny.
While its burning body is already dangerous on its own, this excessively hostile Pokemon also has large and very sharp fangs.
He's 9'10", bro. About to steal
9
your
foot 10?
girlfriend.
Maybe that's how long he is. That is extremely long.
Yeah, so that's how Talia is standing up.
What should we name him?
See if she knocks at the door. You should name him Heat.
I'm gonna name him Heat. Just Heat. Heat. Maybe we could name him Heath. I was gonna name him Heat Coil or Heat Pack or Heater or something.
Heather.
Wait. Okay, totally messed up on that.
It's her. Heat her.
Heat her. I hope that hail does not hit her.
There's 3 Sean D's.
I think that's just like my feed.
Oh.
That's my Facebook feed.
Dude, what? I think it's so weird when games do that. In Kingdom Hearts 3, the loading screens are Instagram posts, but like only in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
Oh, that's cool. From like actual players or just like
No.
Roxas and like...
It's a fake
Axel?
Instagram. Yeah, it's from hashtag Axel at Kyrie heart.
Oh
My heart is darkness.
My heart is darkness X13.
Yeah, I mean, hashtag X13. That's literally like that.
Nice.
Our Soras are always like, my mind is so set free, or something. I don't know what he says.
He's got like all the inspirational, mystical quotes.
Yeah, like, here's a picture of me with my best friends.
Dude, in Kingdom Hearts 1, when he stabs himself with the Keyblade to save Kyrie, I was like, yo, this game is dope.
Does that happen at the very end?
It's like 2/3 of the way through. It's like before the final act after you do Hollow Bastion. Basic. Have you played Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I got the Hollow Bastion and everything. I got like to the end. Yeah, I played it like twice, but not like very diligently.
Dude, I 100% of that game and Kingdom Hearts 2 on PS3. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm going. Okay, town map. Challenge the next gym at Chichester Stadium. Okay, is this it? Okay, I guess I need to fly here. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna go in here and buy some stuff.
Big.
Ultra Balls. Okay, I don't need 200, but if you just hit right on the D-pad, it'll just go up. Okay, we'll buy 100 Ultra Balls, and then we'll get 10 Premier Balls. Okay. Okay, so we got this guy. I also have Lantern now. What is this thing? This thing is interesting. Grass Fairy. Does this thing learn Spore? I have no idea.
No. Yeah, how would I know?
I don't know. You could just Google it. Dang.
Yeah. Okay.
How do you?
What's it called? Central Scorch.
Oh, yeah.
It's not on Wikipedia.
So, oh, okay. It's okay. I already have a fire type.
Wikipedia let us down. I have my search, my little search bar set to Wikipedia, and not Google. Like I stopped using Google, or like I have to type it in. Like I have to do www.google.com to get there to use it. Made it harder to use it. No, I just type in like the URL.
Oh, just because you don't want to.
This is Firefox. Well, I just think it's better that way.
Yeah.
That's the way the internet should be used. It's like without a search engine. Like a search engine, you shouldn't have to rely on it 100% of the time. That's what I mean.
Alright, this is an easy way to look at the moves and can learn. Strength stat, that is good. It's Absorb, Giga Drain, and Mega Drain. So this thing is just like it just saps things.
That's funny. Dude, the heat thing?
No, this guy. I think I'm gonna put this on my team. It's kind of interesting. And it has Sleep Powder, which I need. Because I was trying to catch the Lucario earlier, and I was just like, oh, can't catch it.
Dude, it's defensive special defenser, man. Either.
Yeah, so basically it's just like a defensive wall. I wonder if it has the... You know Amoonguss? It's like this Pokemon. It gets Regenerator.
Regenerator.
And it gets Moonlight. That records like half... Or that restores half your HP. These are all like HP restoring moves.
Didn't the Xerneas have that earlier?
Xerneas? He has Geomancy. That, yeah. Like raises all your stats by 2 sharply.
That's so fucking crazy.
Yeah, you can use the herb to make it just go first turn. I'm just like, time to sweep. And that's why I'm Uber. I feel like I have enough HP recovery with this. Honestly, Is Giga Drain worth? That's actually a really high base power.
Oops.
Okay. Guess he's leaving. Okay, we should probably have healed. That will kind of reduce the amount of steel types. Yeah, I want a team, which is good. That's where Chairman Rose's power plant is.
Dude, I think she looks so stupid.
What? That's
I
not
don't
my
know how
favorite
people
character.
see she's so hot.
Dude, she's a babe. She's got that orange hair, the turquoise eyes.
50% of her is clothing.
Dude, yeah, look
can't
at
see the
that.
shape of her
Overcoat
body.
is all hips.
No, it's not.
It's just literally as soon as her legs end, it's just on the sides. And dude, his hat makes me so mad. Like it's like, how does that stay on your head if you're running around? It's like glued on. Is that part of your hair?
He like has a bobby pin, attaches it to his skull.
God.
Dude, that's how the French people wear their baguettes.
Baguettes.
They're berets.
Okay, Route 7.
That is so cool.
This bike uniform looks so silly.
What's with that huge garrison thing?
The garrison?
Yeah, the tower thing.
That's just that town, Hammerlock. It's like the 7th gym. So I'm trying to get the gyms around it to come back here and get through, and then go up. Pokemon Trainer Hop. Dang, okay, he has Trevenant. Let's go. Time for me to test exactly how far I can go with my latest and greatest team. Alright, let's use Pyro Ball. That move is really cool. He picks the ball out. Got some EXP. eat more. I want to test this guy out. He's just got a new move, Overdrive.
Dude, what? That's so weird.
Yeah, watch when he attacks.
It looks just like a person.
He's a punk.
It looks like a person mixed with that cat on that meme where there's the two girls fighting at the cat.
Right? I think he looks like a... I don't know. Weird, like, alien punk rocker.
Dude, that's a nice dog. A nice English dog that I can be familiar with.
Should I just poison jab?
Dude, I think this is a really cool step for them because they really do take a lot of English concepts and like materialize them. And like, because a lot of the Pokemon so far are a bunch of Japanese concepts that like we think are super cool because we don't even know. Like we haven't grown up with the idea.
Yeah, it was really interesting when all those Japanese games came over to the West and they had like the, you know, pagan symbols and stuff.
Yeah, or like all of the Studio Ghibli movies, all of them are like super, what is that called? Just like
Censored or like
It's all about their mythology.
Yeah.
Their ancient mythology.
Like with the spirits and stuff.
Yeah, with like everything has a spirit. They believe everything has a spirit and you can appease the spirits by like picking up litter, you know, like being a good person appeases spirits because like, hey, I mean it's pretty much what we believe.
Yeah, so like if you eat all the spirits' food, they'll make you mad and turn you into pigs.
Yeah, well that's an old saying.
Yeah.
That they have. It's like you don't eat random food set out because it might be set out by an ukioni or whatever they call them, and you know, one of their monsters. They all have different names. But there's like there's tons of them, and like, and I think the purpose was that each individual tribe could add something to it. And, like their moral lessons.
Dude, she's wearing a Liepard fur coat.
Oh, what? You're right, what?
That's definitely Pokemon fur.
What? Why did they do that? That's crazy. No, dude, it's synthetic. Nowadays you can actually make that and it be synthetic and it not be made of animal fur.
I mean, that's how people used to make a living, you know, was like...
Yeah, that's how the
animals.
Oregon Trail people.
Yeah.
All of, like, Astoria, which is a town in northern Oregon that borders Washington. That was the fur trap place. And, Corvallis.
In Corvallis? They sold furs there?
Yeah, they're still pretty much.
Nice. Let's drill pick this thing. It should have. I'm trying to level up my Corviknight's friendship level because, like, there's ways where it's like it'll hang on to 1 HP, like Focus Sash. Like if a move would kill you, it'll be like it'll hang on to keep you from getting sad.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's why I've been camping a lot. I'm definitely catching this one.
Okay.
Okay. Drugs are bad. So you seen, huh? Retard.
I need to watch that.
Switcheroo.
I get in so much trouble for saying stuff like that. I love that.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah,
So I need to be like, hold up.
The show's funny though. They
Yeah.
definitely just KO'd that thing without featuring it.
Yeah, they're trying to like get it off or something right now. They're making a push again for the 100 millionth time. Damn.
Who are you? I'm you, but stronger. I'm paralyzed though, so I will probably get outsped. That's cute. Oh my god.
That's cute. No, I can't take computer science.
Great, now I'm confused and paralyzed. This can be easily solved by either using an item or switching out, but I'm always stingy with my items. Just like, power through it, don't hit yourself in confusion.
Right.
They're like, what'd you say? Punch yourself?
Kill yourself?
I'll do that right away. Oh my goodness, he just learned Brave Bird.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah, that's like the strongest flying type move in the game.
Yeah.
Talonflame had it, and it was priority. It's just like, it would always go first.
Cartman throwing all. This is not an ergonomic one.
I don't even know what Pokemon he said he was switching. I just figured it would be another flying type.
Dude, everyone is just trying to find my iPad and then not like buying it.
Yep. And
They're all like, yeah, I'll come today. Yeah, I'll come today.
yeah, people will be like, "Can you hold it?" It's like, no,
Yeah.
can't. Sorry, like, I don't know what they expect.
Right, right.
Just like, yeah, here's my money. Take it from me. Here's my time as well. Okay.
Dude, isn't it funny what the metal coat looks like?
Looks like a little grinder on his hand.
A what?
Doesn't it? I just imagined it when you said
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Dude, yeah.
That's what I said.
I need to give this to this like mushroom guy.
That's funny. He's like, hell yeah, bro.
Oh, dude, what is this thing?
How did you know?
Yo,
That's cool.
Berserker.
Is that the Meowth?
That's Berserker, I guess.
Like it's Meowth, he's got the thing on his
Galarian
head.
man, yeah. He evolves into Berserker. Okay.
Oh yeah, 'cause
He's
it's a
steel
cat.
type, huh?
Berserker. That is so cool. It's like the Berserkers, which were the old soldiers. Called them. She. No dick.
Gee, no dick.
She.
Okay. Okay, he taunted me.
Get absolutely wrecked.
Wow. I need to catch this thing, it's like such a troll already. Look, he's got the troll face too, he's like,
Yeah, yeah. To me, it looks like he's drunk.
he's like a master
"Ah,"
thief.
Because his eyes are half closed.
He's all zoned out.
Alright.
I should have just given this thing a little further. Okay. I'm just gonna Giga Drain again. Yep. This is not good. It's just gonna keep taunting me.
That doesn't seem to be hurting you. Oh, you're trying to catch it.
Yeah, well, I was wanting to put it to sleep, but I taunted me.
Oh, so you can't use it. Get where I am.
Taunt users are very good. They're very good leads. Because then they can't set up rocks, toxic spikes,
Alright.
regular spikes.
Super good.
Set up on you.
post the
Of
body.
substitutes.
Dude, do I have to take? I don't.
I just bought 100 Ultra Balls, so should have a good time catching it. Never mind.
Whoa, that's cool. It even keeps the old sound.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to sleep powder out. Please. Pretty sure if you're a higher level Pokemon, this level ball will work a lot better. It's taking forever to catch this thing. Oh no!
That was so close.
It was so close too. Man.
You got this.
Okay. Don't kill it.
Brave
I'm
bird!
just like, you know what? Fuck you. This one dies. I don't have a level ball. Oh, I have one. Alright. Oh, it worked. Hell yeah. Excellent. Berserker's data will be added to the Pokedex. The Viking Pokemon. After many battles, it evolved dangerous claws that come together to form daggers when extended.
Okay, then.
What should we name it? I'm gonna name it Golbo.
Knife and eye. Knives in hand. Knife on an eye. Knives in your eye.
Every time I try, there's a knife in my eye.
There's a knife in my eye.
Ouch,
Every
there's a
time I
knife in
try.
my
I just wish I could die.
Lifehorn.
The new American classic, Knife in My Eye.
There's literally an actual knife. Please, I need medical attention. This is not a song. Please help me. He just keeps going. This is not a dance. I'm screaming for help. I'm begging for help. This is not a dance. Okay. Hello? I shall now closely examine your Pokemon.
Gloves.
Oh, never. Or whatever. Turn your head in.
Dude, I can't believe I have so many days off. I'm gonna be so bored. And then poor. We're gonna have to get this YouTube thing going, bro.
Right. I've been trying to like make montages. Dude, yes. Selling one Kidnap would let you get a lot of money.
Why not both?
Then you could live. You could afford rent for like a couple years.
Yeah.
That's so depressing to think about.
I mean, not really, dude. I don't really have a problem with working. I think that our society and everything's set up to promote people to work. Like they have to work no matter what, basically. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing for society or humanity. Or my future children.
Well, now it's like they want you to work, and it's like, and the planet's like in a really dire situation.
What?
So it's like, do you really want to spend the last 8 days working?
Oh, yeah. Well, that depends on how you... That's true, they are making everyone scared, aren't they?
I mean, in my opinion, the government clearly does not care about climate change, and they're just gonna keep accelerating it until they're like, whoops, it's irreversible.
I've just
And
always thought that, like, I've always been scared that I'm gonna die early. Like, it's always gonna be earlier than I expect. And, like, so even though, like, things are looking really scary right now, it's like, I'm kind of used to the feeling, I guess.
Right? Yeah. All these ruins have me thinking.
Of RuneScape.
Yeah. Dude, I was watching like this guy scamming scammers on RuneScape. You know?
Yeah. Did I tell you about how I got scammed when I was a kid? About a mithril scimitar. And I thought that shit was a rune.
Oh.
And I paid like
50K or something.
Yeah, like 200K or something.
Damn.
And there's before the GE, before 2007.
Oh yeah.
So I got wrecked. No.
Yeah, that's when you could. It was just like accept trade, and then they're like, "Oh, I changed the items."
Yes, yeah, and that's totally probably what he did. Or I just couldn't tell the blues for mithril in the room. Like, what the heck? I was a dummy kid, dummy thick kid.
I was just dummy thick.
I was dummy thick.
I hate how that's like the first thing that comes from.
That's my Google search bar. It's like my first one. Dummy thick.
There's a Panya in there.
Panya?
What is that thing? Did you see that thing go by? That was like in the back.
No.
It's like some caterpillar looking thing.
It was Caterpillar.
Caterpillar.
And the Butter Toastly.
Let's get a huge one.
And Metaphysical Pod.
Okay, this time hopefully the sleepy guy will work.
The sleep guy? Is that that guy?
Yeah.
It was the grinder, bro.
Yeah. The Meowth was like, bro, thank you.
That was his plug.
It's like taunting him when he's like, no, I'm not going to sleep.
Oh yeah. The big hand came out.
He's just like, give me. I really thought I was about to taunt. Oh wow, I missed. Go to sleep. Sleep. Uh-oh. Well, maybe I should level that thing up. Now I kill it. Let's try an Ultra Ball. The interview went well, I thought.
That's good. What all did they ask you about?
They were like, why do you want to be in sales?
Money. Money. What did you say?
I said that I was like self-driven, and I said honestly I need, you know, I'm doing the YouTube thing, but he's like, why do you want part-time? And he's like, I'm doing YouTube, but I like that thing doesn't pay like all the bills, you know, I need something else, so.
Yeah.
He's just straight up with them.
Yeah. That's cool.
It was cool, yeah.
What did he say? Like,
he's younger than me.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. Oh yeah, he just like started asking me about like my sales experience and stuff. What is that thing? I don't know.
That's probably the pre-evolution of the Peter Man. Right, kind of film. It looks like chickies.
What?
Oh, are that chickies?
Phalanx? That's cool.
They're phalluses?
No, it's like Phalanx, like the freaking, you know, those shield guys. It's like a formation. That
Oh,
was
that's
formed.
right. Yeah. What? That is so cool. The stuff they reference.
Yeah.
Like I said, they reference the apple from Isaac Newton. I think that's awesome. That's really like American or English culture.
How the app? Wait, is that the Apple one?
Yeah. Because remember they say like the apple fell.
Yeah.
Or they say like the apple fell on his head or something. What actually happened is like he saw the apple fall. It was like, why doesn't the moon fall?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So he like figured out how to prove mathematically that the moon doesn't fall.
Okay.
Because he was bored.
What type is this thing? Is it bug?
Is it steel? It's probably steel.
Well, it just
It
didn't
looks like a bug.
do very much damage. It was like
you didn't fight
neutrally
it.
effective. Yeah. I want to KO it.
Is it steel bug, dude? That'd be crazy.
I'm just gonna try an Ultra Ball. It immediately broke out. Okay. What is first impression? Okay, let's try this again. Maybe I can just keep double kicking it. I was just really deep in thought for a second there. I think I might just like say it's the end of the episode and then just like go into editing software and like cut it so I can be like, oh, it's a new episode. You know, but still be playing because I don't want to upload like a 2-hour thing.
Yeah.
I could, I guess.
Good idea.
I'll just upload like a literal 24-hour Let's Play.
I don't know. That would be fun. Like a live stream shit.
Right, and I wish my streaming equipment was a little bit better. I adjusted my screen so it's now.
He's fighting? Yeah.
The 6 of them work together as one Pokemon. Teamwork is their battle strategy.
Dude, he's 9'10". So he evolves into the thing. Into the heater one. What? I don't know.
Okay, I want to see what this evolves into.
Can you see? Oh, you're just gonna evolve it?
Yeah. I don't know how to evolve it. I'm guessing by level up. Okay, let's use this on it. Watch, there. Oh, that's only 5 levels.
Oh, dude, it's already such a high level.
It's a weird move, first impression. Is it not gonna evolve? Does it evolve? I just wasted the XP. Maybe it evolves into something awesome. At like a high level. I have 30 of these XP candies L. So I'm just gonna use 10 of them. That's 100k XP. He's now level 57. His defense is 137? That's crazy.
Oh wow, yeah. That's dope. For fighting too.
And it has no retreat. That's a crazy move. Oh yeah, the old Endure plus Reversal combo. That's a fun one. You just get to 1 HP. And then you can just like kill everything. Is this like Heracross? Why is it learning? Why is it learning Mega Horn?
What? Yeah, it doesn't. It probably evolves into
What? Okay, I need to.
that other one, right? That's a bug.
Do you trade that thing to evolve? Do you think you could look up how he evolves for me, please? Unless you're busy. School stuff?
Yeah. What is it? Bulbapedia.org.
Bulbapedia.net. Oh. I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Because I'm not.
Droopy.
It's bulbagarden.net. It's bulbapedia.bulbagarden.net. Bulbagarden.net. That's so weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Balance.
I feel bad for my.
It is not known to evolve into any other Pokemon.
Well,
where's your last save? What?
I don't know. I
I
haven't saved in a while.
That's true.
Okay.
That's pretty good though. It's the defense. It's offense and attack are 100.
Yeah.
It's just like fun. It's super good. It's just one of those.
Well, that's depressing.
It's 9'10" though. So it's kind of.
Let's use. Let's use it.
Google. Get schmo.
I think it's cool. Me? Dude? I need to.
Dude, I'm so ready.
I found a big nug.
What?
A big nugget.
Oh, in the wilderness.
Yeah. I'm gonna catch one of these. Okay. Switch to this guy. Bounce. That's interesting. It's a flying type move. Excuse me. Live concert, huh? Musician Charles. Oh my goodness, he has a growl. That's so funny. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. I'm 1 HP. The thing has iron barbs and did not know that. So let's just throw a Pyro Ball at it, I guess. Well. Please get hit by this. Alright. Guess the rhythm between me and my partner was off. Alright, I'm just gonna KO myself. Okay, we're not gonna keep Moonlight on there because I need to actually do fairy type damage. Goodness, King's Rock. Make people flinch now. Take this. That'll get the friendship up for sure. Were they not looking at me because they were looking at their phones? Oh my goodness. This is so funny. I just Snapchat those. Sorry, I was like only recording one little bit of it. Alright, let's go. I am fine with this. My team was built for the sand. In fact, I want a Tyranitar for my team. Oh, he is gonna get destroyed, so he's Earthly. What? Rock Blast? I thought you used Earthquake. My bad. Oh, it's a little late for that now. That is great. I just managed to screw that up so badly. Take this symbolistically. Okay. That's what I meant to do. I mean, it KO'd anyway, but it's just like, it does double damage. So it's just funny. Okay, let's see what happens. Lucas Ario? Okay, they are all weak to snow. Oh no. Screwed that up. All the steel types in this generation are pretty awesome. Well, we got them, boys. Rock Blast is nice. They can potentially do more damage than Stone Edge, but or as I call it, Stone Miss. Insert move and add with low accuracy and add miss to the end, and you have an instant joke. He's selfing the whole time. Hello there. Whoa. Let's go to the Hurricane. That's cool. Hi. How do you... Oh. It's like a little kitty. Oh yeah, I'm gonna call it Corbinite. Oh, he's tired and hungry. Oh, we can all make food. It's had 6 of them. I don't know what that does, but I've done it. So many berries. Is that too much? Oh, I burned it. Is that how you're supposed to stir it? I fanned it way too much. Okay, it's average. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Okay, we're making orange berry soup. No! Oh, I see. You gotta move it all around. I really want to get like a grade A curry. Yo. I've just been cooking.
In real life?
Hi, Roscoe. A Pokemon enjoyed camping. An item to be held by a Pokemon extends the terrain duration. The move they're using. This one I really thought that fighting thing. Dude! What are you doing, dog? What the heck?
That's why your eyes all red.
Sneasel.
Never seen him dip so hard.
Just goes under the fucking
I'm
wall.
sorry. I'm sorry about that.
At least he doesn't go on top or belly.
Yeah, he can't reach it. Hopefully this doesn't kill. It probably will though. Well. That was an accident. He's like, hey, did you go for my gun? I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah. It's not gonna see.
Like, no.
Now this is England, dude. They're not allowed to have knives.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
I think. I don't know how. I don't know how the police work.
Yeah, I love being unarmed.
I
I never carry a weapon on me.
You never carry a big old pocket knife with your
You
6
call that
ounces of tobacco dipped in your pocket.
I'm a firebender, I don't need it. Oh, well. He chose to use Thunder Fang for super effective damage instead of a stab fire move.
Dude, no, that makes sense. That's 20%, 30% more, right? The super effective is 115, stab is like usually like 20%.
Stab, okay, so if you use the stab super effective move, you get an additional 150% damage.
Really?
Yeah.
150%?
Mm-hmm. Because you get the stab move.
Additional? So it's 250% total?
No.
No, it's 150% total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you use a move
additional.
that is 100 base power,
It should be 150.
It should be 250.
Okay. Okay.
So you just add them together. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. I think, yeah, 250.
But isn't super effective the same thing?
Super effective is double, so I guess that's 2 times.
Oh, it's 200%.
Yeah, so
Instead of
150. Yeah. I have terrible math.
Me too. I'm studying. I'm trying to get better.
Right.
What's up, dog?
Hey, dog. She no take where the frag now.
She no tea.
She.
Is that because the Scottish people call people tick? You so tick in the skull. Tick into skull.
Yeah, I'm just getting Giga Drain him. Does this thing not have like effect? I thought this thing would have something like effect score. So if he bit me, I don't actually know what the thing is.
Giga Drain. Hobby, ha ha ha. You put me in the custody. How funny.
Right.
Help! Someone's dying!
Oh, kid, you better help them. I'm not a police officer anymore.
I'm off duty. Heal up. Have you seen this thing?
No.
I can't believe I leveled up that guy so much. For no reason.
Did you use everything on him?
No.
Okay. Just that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you didn't even like think about it. That's okay though. It just sucks that he doesn't evolve into anything.
It's just like, yeah, he's so cool, he must evolve into like a big Spartan army.
That would be dope.
That's
Especially after we saw those dragons and shit fighting.
Maybe it has like a Gigantamax form or something. Maybe, I don't know.
It says that it's Dynamax level. Dynamax.
Don't have a bug type on my team, do I? More fire weakness. Who's this guy?
Hello.
I'm Chuck Dale. Whoa! Here's my big belly.
Oh, dude, it's Colonel Sanders. Yeah, what the heck? Who is he? Oh, he's Bob. Police Officer Bob.
How do I?
Police Officer Bob.
How do I enjoy a proper meal?
Talk to the king.
Who's the king?
That looks pretty familiar.
What are you trying to do? Ruin our food? What does that mean?
It means you have to be healthy and like have your health all the way up on your Pokemon
Really?
to have a proper battle. Yeah. He's like saying it in general advice, like a wise old man.
Oh, I thought it was like you have to do this before you can fight. Shouldn't forget about Challenger Sean, right? That's not a Persian, bro.
That's how tall I feel.
Can I not step into the fucking house, bro?
No. Kid, get out of here. Go on, get.
Yo, there's a TM. Icicle Spear, heck yeah. Okay, let me out. Okay, I should probably see what that Grungus says on the wall. Heroes bathe here to heal and rest.
And you can't get in.
Yeah.
That's funny. Go in with your Pokemon.
Okay.
Maybe there's a special event where you go in. Maybe you're not a hero yet.
Ooh. Should we get some new threads?
That's so cool.
Bitter Rock. This is 88k. I'm gonna buy it just to be bougie as fuck.
That's so cool.
Should I wear the fucking Russian hat? Look.
Let's go. It's a trapper hat. Like a fur
Really
trapper. Yeah, when
Those
you're
do not-
trapping. What?
I said those don't look good on my character.
Rarushki. Rarushku. Dude, I should learn Russian.
I like the hoodie better.
Yeah, it's just like so chill. And
So
dope.
chill, bro.
That's cool, you can change your shirt under it. It's actually really cool.
They don't have any pants here. What are my shoes like now? Oh, those. Ew, look at my shoes now. Those are so lame.
Have you not bought clothes yet?
I haven't bought shoes yet. Should I do Ren? Why?
I don't know. You should do the bottom one.
One of these?
Yeah.
Which one do you like?
You could do that one, it matches with your varsity thing. Those are Fuji.
These sunglasses make me look weird.
You're like, your eyes are so far up. You're
like,
ah!
Like I see you. I'm always watching.
To feel like a woman.
I feel like a woman. Just biking right into the gym. I hate how you have to like put on the uniform or whatever. It's our rival. He says I lost.
That guy's so serious. This is a Pokeball for her face.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to go to him.
Why is he so beefy?
I like his shoes. He's got clown shoes.
He's so white.
He's part Pokeball, part man.
He wears a hat on his Pokemon head. Oh, are they talking about you? Your famous? Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Dude, I don't like how these games never tackle, like, the real life consequence of, like, when you get really good at something and all your friends dwindle off. And they don't care as much as you anymore. I think the new Pokemon game should have that incorporated.
Right.
And you become like Trainer Red on the mountain of Mount Silver.
Okay, I don't understand why I can't wear this. What's that?
Same. Dude, I can't believe I don't want to. Ah, what am I gonna do to eat if I don't get free food? I'll be fine.
Just go to like FoodNet or something.
I'm trying to sell this iPad.
Yeah, go to Gamers or something and sell some shit. Sell your big nuggets.
I need to go to GameStop and sell my liver.
Okay, what are we doing? I can't seem to change my clothes. It's not the time to use that. At least my character looks cool now.
Right.
Do you ever just like forget to eat?
Nah.
I did that today.
I forget to eat. What the heck are you doing? Invisible pitfalls?
Oh, see the hum starting with vibrations.
It's one of those devices that Steven made. Or no, it's the...
It's like the Rick and
Cell
Morty
phones.
like death crystal thing. It's like, no, don't go that way.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, it's so funny. He's like walking and he's like, I gotta envision life with Jessica. And then all the other ones, he was like, Snom.
I have to see it. That thing looks cool. I want that on my team.
That little
Just that.
ice thing.
Yeah, I don't want to evolve it. Bro, I beat your guys' ass with that thing. I put Icy Win. Just use Icy Win.
Right?
I
Lower
just
my
KO
speed.
all of you guys.
Steel wing.
$46, $54.
He landed a critical hit. Bless you.
Thank you. Yeah, you want to go eat at McDonald's because it's really healthy.
Yeah, probably gonna eat a hot dog, right?
Oh, that's right. I don't know.
I'm gonna talk to this guy. Oh no!
Pitch mink.
I made it. Oh. Okay.
I'm like not breathing.
I know, I was like so focused. Don't fall. Don't fall. Moisture.
Moist.
Moisture.
Moisture.
Do you want a hot pocket?
Sure.
There, you can play for me.
Sure. Thank you.
Feel free to do commentary if you want.
Wow, this is Dirty Harry today. Oh, we're gonna play Pokemon Poop and Pee. Here, I'll use the move on the thing. Amazing. Did you see how I failed to kill it? That's what we call a pro gamer move. I send out the Mushroom Man. He says, "Hello, I'm the Mushroom Man. Here to be a mushroom for you." I say good. I say good. I say, Mushroom Man, can you please hurt that clam? He says, oh, I might think about it. And while he was thinking about it, the clam said, hello, I'm a clam. And the mushroom killed the clam. It stole its soul, no less. Feeling no pity for the clam.
Sorry. I was looking all over for my drink. Did you beat him?
Yeah, I think.
You
No,
can keep playing.
I just. Oh, sweet.
You're good. Maybe try closer to her. There you go. I don't know.
You can. No.
That's the way we came. Oh,
But I can't go down there. Yeah, but where am I supposed to go?
that way. Now down a little bit. Now try going right again. Try going up. There you go. Now try going up.
I'm about to shoot this girl. With my 2 pistols.
Alright, battle him.
Hey, kid! Oh, I work here.
I can't see. Here's my eyes. Eyes open.
The bear with the white hair.
Bear tick. Yes. Super effective.
where dogs go. Oh, kid, I can't believe you beat me. Here's money.
Here's my life savings.
Don't worry, I'm still single. I have way more than that.
The mafia is going to take all my money. Try going to the right or left or something.
You hear that shit?
Yeah. Don't go there. Yeah. We got it. There you go. Almost on free. Yes!
You should fight them. I don't know.
Okay.
Pokemon is supposed to do it all.
Okay.
I'm actually pretty bad.
I can guide you.
69?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is icy as fuck. Got that controller switched around. Ooh. Continue forward. You don't see where you're going. That's our gym mission. Avalon.
I thought you were gonna throw the Pokemon on top of him.
I forgot about that thing.
I have a Pokemon battle on top of a Pokemon. And Torterra. Whatever it's called.
Right.
Tortuga.
Dang.
Admission.
Ice Fang. Ouch. Don't freeze. Two-hit KO. Here's more money, kid. Oh no! No!
What happened?
I keep falling. Like I'm being very careless. Oh my goodness. This is really hard. Ah!
What? That's crazy. Bless you.
Yum.
That's so loud. What are good strategies for being eager?
I'm doing so bad.
Knowledge space theory? What the absolute?
Okay, I got it.
Dude, that was huge.
And you couldn't see anything?
That sucks. Nice. Nice.
Yay! Puff my chest out. Gym mission clear. Hell yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's I'm gonna use this Central Scorch. Okay, he's level 50 now. Okay. So if you catch the Dynamax Pokemon in the raid battle, does it turn into the Dynamax one? Damn, she's thick as fuck.
She's cute.
I am Melanie, as you can clearly see.
I have huge melons.
Clearly. My hair is as big as my hips.
Her hair is like toothpaste.
It's
Or it's an onion.
Just a big half an onion.
Yeah. What the heck? She's all on.
Ooh.
That's cool. That thing's awesome. What the heck? Is that a Digimon?
Bug eyes. Can I only Dynamax once?
That's stupid.
Oh, that was easy. Ice Darmanitan. Okay, I just powered up this Central Scorch so much.
Really?
Yeah, it's level 50 and it has max Dynamax level.
Nice. It's awesome.
G-Max Centriferno.
What are these moves? They're so cool.
Let's go. Let's go.
I think it's huge.
Headbutt.
It's like now some Pokemon can just become legendaries. It's like they're trying to make legendaries become normal. It's just cool.
Yeah, I caught that in a raid. That's so dope.
Really?
Yeah, I caught that in the raid at the start of the
So
episode.
that's how that raids work? That's so cool. I'm jealous.
Unfortunately, we can't see what any of those Pokemon do. Even if it cracks, ice is still ice. I'll show you what I mean. Go! Level 42 Lapras.
Even if it cracks, ice is still racist.
Come on now. Go on and Gigantamax. We'll freeze everything solid.
Snake! What?
You.
It's Nessie.
I'll tussle with you.
Nessie!
Mega Ultra Lapras.
It's the guy from Super Mario 64. Dang! Hit him with the nuke. Maxura Geyser!
Jeez.
Everyone's all bad.
My Central Scorch is
It's
now
a
gonna
rain
shrink.
rain. You're like bending the fabric of space-time.
Right?
Oh, why did it shrink?
Because you can only Dynamax for 3 turns.
What? That's so bumbo.
That is Bumbo.
It's total bumbo. Arithmetic.
Welp. Can I outspeed? I outspeed and killed it.
Nice. Bakugo.
Let's go. He
Dude,
plays the guitar. Yes.
I still haven't seen the new season.
Oh, you can watch it on Hulu.
Yeah, I'm sure I could find it, but I haven't thought about even watching it.
Pretty good, huh? Of course, seeing my Pokemon lose is sad, but to meet someone so young with such an ability is
Such a
quite great.
Attitude.
So hungry for power. Here's this ice cube. Put it in before it melts.
How many gyms are there? 10,000? That's so cool.
Oh yeah, now I can go pitch Steelix.
How many gyms are there?
I think there's 8.
Oh, really?
That was my 6th one.
Oh.
Icy Wind.
Dude, was yesterday fun playing with everyone who had it?
Yeah, it was fun. I went out and played Pokemon Go and caught a shiny Tentacool as well.
Nice. But it's a tentacle.
What? Those things are cool. Totally
No.
Tentacool.
Those things suck ass.
What?
They're the only thing in the ocean.
I named it Hentai.
I
Well, you don't
saw
see
this
that many in
post of
Pokemon.
hentai, and then like the comments were all like heart eyes. I was like, what?
Hentai for days. I didn't really explore the city very much.
You're like generating energy by pedaling.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I wish like every single bike did that. Like
Right.
it's stupid we make bikes that don't do that. It's so stupid. It's so easy.
Pokey doll. They gotta make Mr. Garrison's car. Or whatever.
Mr. Garrison. He sounds like me.
Big niche.
Math for health and physical sciences.
We hope to see you again. Who's this? She restores the Pokemon in boxes too. Got a lot of Pokemon. Can I get more items now? To buy a Super Repel. Okay, where do we go now? Oops, not Pokemon Camp. Okay, I'm gonna try to make some curry, but not burn it all. Okay, we're gonna try to make a fancy apple soup.
Are you gonna eat your Hot Pocket?
Yeah. It's in the toaster oven.
Yeah. Sweet. Sweet wish. You're making a Hot Pocket right there. And you do it like this, like you're churning butter.
Oh.
Like you hold it. Pokemon. No, you hold it like this, right?
I don't know.
Pokemon Go to the phone.
Oh. I messed it up.
That's what it does in Legend of Zelda.
They liked it. Let's go, Corviknight.
Would you like to quit camping?
I guess my Pokemon friendlier towards me.
So Pokemon World's gold.
Can you grab my Hot Pocket too and test if they're okay in the thing? If they're cooked all the way, I mean. I just dyed my hair blue. I just dyed my hair blue. Did we already go to the shop here?
Yes. You bought tons of stuff.
Okay, I thought for some reason I was in the other shop. Does the blue hair look okay? I feel like it looks bad.
The other one you look like silver.
Like the rival from that game?
That too, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it back. That was the look I was going for.
Yeah, that's why I thought you were like another trainer.
You can do makeup too.
No, don't step on your kneecaps.
That's what I meant to do. Dude, look at these eyes you can get. Total dark.
Oh, those are cool. Dude, I hope like in the future that like people just wear like contacts like that all the time. I think that'd be cool.
Multicolor swirl.
Or like you could even get ones that are screens
Right?
and like you could customize so it's on your eyes.
I feel like this is.
My burning passion.
And I have the sunglasses on, so you can't even see them.
The springtime of youth. Yes, Guy Sensei.
Okay. Did you get the Hot Pocket?
No.
They're in the toaster
Are
oven.
they ready?
I don't know. They dinged, but I don't know if they're cooked all the way. I've never cooked it in the toaster oven. Alright, put it back in there, I guess. Where's the steak restaurant?
Rocket in your pocket. I'm gonna be right back.
Alright.
Yeah, I wish I had.
Nice.
I'm really hungry. I think I might end the episode soon. Let's just finish up whatever's in this town, and then we'll end the episode whenever that's over. Hero's Bath. They say this is where two heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle to bring down the evil presence long ago. Nowadays, only Pokemon use the Hero's Bath, though. Exactly who were the heroes that bathed here? I think I'll have to look into that. You two met a mysterious Pokemon back in Slumbering World. Perhaps you two can become new heroes. What, like some hero weaving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one, though. I guess I'd fancy the sword if I had to take my pick. Why don't we show him a heroic battle? Thanks for healing my Pokemons. Alright, I'm gonna select my move, and I'm gonna grab my Hot Pocket, and I'll be right back. You put the Hot Pockets back in, right?
Yeah. No, I never took them out.
Okay. Like, did you start the oven again, though?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The wool.
Yeah, I don't know what type it is.
Probably wool.
Wool type? Wool type. Probably normal.
Mammal type.
It's sheep type.
Bob.
Boom Burst. That's an extremely good name.
He is Bakugo.
Right?
What the absolute fuck, dog? Should you want one?
What are these?
I don't know.
Dark chocolate. What is that thing?
Maybe good. Oh, these are so good.
I just have a new team like literally every time.
That's why I never learned. Stupid kid. I get that. Yeah, take that. Thanks. He says, Shindu.
Shindu.
He says, Shingus.
Shingus. Whoops. Sing has a lightning rod apparently. I just used Bone Burst.
You just use Bumble and Burry.
Bumble Burst.
Bumble and Burry.
Bumbo Burst.
It's because he puts his neck to the side too. It's ridiculous.
He's just like, wow. He's like a adolescent.
And he's not even looking at Snorlax at all. He's just completely looking just with his back to you.
Body blam.
And he's still cocky as hell.
Sid is in a bit of a pinch and looks like it might cry. We're gonna use the Boom Burst. Snorlax fainted. Flamethrower, go! Now that's a proper move. I probably should have stayed in there. But it's whatever. Yay, we won. He's gonna keep challenging that badge. Can I go in here? I'm excited for that town game Game Freak is working on. Nice. They ready now?
Yeah, they're a little hot.
Nice. Watch Monkey. Barraskewda.
Dude, I don't understand why they put that trainer in the game because she's on.
I mean, that Pokemon's not exactly the most beautiful thing.
It looks like a real fish. I can't get
It's like, I'm gonna fuck you out.
it. Yeah, it's a Would you like to buy a watch?
Wanna buy some death sticks? He did like half my health. It's not hot enough that it's burning you, is it?
No, not for that first fight. You can have the play if you want.
I'm good. Kick it around.
Oh. No. I wanted to. It's so funny your guy's name is Bumbo because I remember looking up like Stumbo or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And it was like this really like evil song about this guy named Stumbo or whatever who rips off people's heads. It was like metal.
What the fuck?
Stumbo. I thought it was Stumbo. But I can't get it.
He related to Bumbo?
Yeah.
I want one of those Barracuda things.
It was one of those instances where I was like, I'm gonna search the most random word ever. See what pops up.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. And I remember being like, oh, it's hard to make up words. Brave bird. Good job. Okay. Guess I'm supposed to go down this one. Oh, yeah. My Pokemon are all pumped from dancing with me. Brave bird everything.
Yeah, it was Stumbo.
I want this to get copyright. What the fuck?
Stumbo.
Bumbo. Glumbo.
It's like Trogdor. Trogdor
Yeah.
burning down the people. It's like that. It's like Stumbo.
Stumbolini.
You want another one?
Ouch. Oops.
She's like has poop in her diaper.
They're leaves.
She's like moving it around. No, I mean the Pokemon trainer.
Oh.
Just like gotta go to the bathroom.
They're both dancers.
That's how she got those thick thighs. Stumbo.
Nice legs, Daisy Dukes. Make them boys go. That's the way you like to go.
Make this voice go Ellie Fun.
I kind of want to catch a Genesis.
Be so scared if it's not from there.
Okay, let's hit it with a brutal swing. The thing has water absorb, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Ultra Ball, go! Do 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 do. Whenever a full moon hangs in the night sky, schools of jellicent gather near the surface of the sea, waiting for their prey to appear. Did not mean to do that. Is that a cursed body? Water absorb, nice. Restores HP if hit by a water type move instead of damaging it.
Jellicent.
Jellicent. And then there's a Gastrodon.
A Notre Dame.
That has another water move. It has Storm Drain, so if you switch into it, it counters it. That's actually a really good Pokemon. I kind of want to catch it. Let's just hope this doesn't kill it.
That guy. My name is Gas. Just
Gas. Astrodome.
They call me Big Ass. My legs are less than a foot long.
Call me Stumbo.
Stumbo. Gastrodon was a slave into your army.
Its body is covered in a sticky slime. It's very susceptible for dehydration, so it can't spend too much time on land.
What? It's only on land. Baka.
Sticky hold.
Sticky cum.
Sticky bum.
Stinky hole.
Stinky bum.
Stinky bum.
Stinky bungus. Why can't I go on the ice? What are they doing to that turtle?
What is going on?
Bye-bye. Quit picking on Dreadnought.
They're like telling everyone that routing for sports is evil.
Oh, really?
No, I mean, I don't know. What are those guys? What's
They're supposed to be fans of Mori or something. The Mori show. Mori.
the Maury show?
Yeah.
You are the father squared.
You are not the father.
You are the father sometimes. I told you.
They're like,
I
yes!
told you.
Yes, I don't have to take care of this kid. I don't want to be a dad.
But the greatest joy on earth. It's so stupid.
And then if it is, they're like, oh my god. Oh no. Instead of being like, yay.
Yeah, dude.
I
It tells you
created
how.
life.
It tells you how to perceive that situation,
Right.
and then everyone cheers or boos. You know, and it
But-
reinforces how you feel about things. Anyway, Hammer Arm.
Hammer Barm. Use Krungus.
Yeah, and back when they used to use that for like teaching people, like I don't know, like the Bill
Hammer
Cosby
Barm.
show, and then they just all of a sudden they give Bill Cosby up to be a really really bad person.
Oh yeah, because he like did the whole
Well, he
Yeah.
really supported like having a good family, and he was black, which is a big deal. And now, what's the big family black representative in any show? There is none.
I mean, I don't know. I don't really watch TV or.
Yeah, I don't have any TV, so I can't say anything.
I'm also white, so I don't know.
Yeah, that was.
It's
the
not
first
the
show.
same, unfortunately.
But
Rotom bike.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
anyway,
Can go in water mode.
would you like this?
Dude, yeah.
It's a rare candy I found.
What is that thing?
That's a Spaluga.
Oh, I'm gonna save it.
That's a Lapipi Poopus.
There's so many badges. What the heck?
That's an octopus. Male Fico?
Malefico.
Fico. I thought it was like fecal matter from a male.
I can actually catch this thing.
Killed. It's level 50. Is it a special Pokemon? Is that why he was chilling out there?
I don't know.
It's interesting.
Is that like fighting, water fighting? Fighting, water fighting? You got 3 types.
Yeah.
That was definitely
That's
not the
water.
right move to use. Can't punch a bug. It's not weird.
Buffeted by the hail.
It's buffet.
Is it?
No. Power bip.
Doink. Like school.
Octolock. Okay.
Doesn't like Tentacool Curl have that? Yeah. Doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Ultra balls.
Uh-oh.
Balls.
Please don't die. Yay! Let's go. It's just fighting?
What? Jiu-Jitsu Pokemon. Oh yeah, it's a land Pokemon.
I think it's cool.
It like climbed on the land in search of opponents to fight. So it's something like that.
Yeah.
Aw. A hemorrhoid.
Hemorrhoid. It's wailing. You boo turn.
Boobies.
Well, it fainted. Alright, let's go. Okay. It's Brave Bird. Gun. Kyunoku. Uh-oh. I'll double kick him. Ouch. Yes. Oh, that will evolve a right on. Oh, you can't do the Pokemon camp on the water? That's not cool. Dude, his nose is like so upright. Yeah, let's hit him with a hammer on and restore some of this HP. Can I do camp here? Okay, let's do the cat package curry. Okay, let's do this. There we go. Okay, here we go. It's actually good. See what you think. They liked it. This bike is great. Normal gym. Rock slide, nice. Let's go. Gonna rock slide in her DMs. You know what I'm saying? Also gonna battle this guy. Let's battle. Alright. Oh yeah. Finally catching up to everybody else. I'm gonna catch so many Pokemon. I'm gonna just like work on my Pokedex a little bit. Just evolving things with the Candy Iron. Oh, hi, Will. Bird. Alright, that's Brave Bird. Nice. Level 50. That's pretty good. Dang, okay, Layla. I see you with your weird hair. Wow, I avoided the move. Oh, but I died. You should just be able to use a revive immediately. Yeah, like, would you like to use a revive? Bing, 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 bing. Toxapex doesn't really swim. Oh, good thing we can catch one of these. Pin missile. Yeah, we got him. Alright, let's catch this thing. Unlike their Alolan counterparts, the Marini of the Galar region have not yet figured out that branches of Corsola are delicious. What is that? Clobopus? Oh, that must be the unevolved version of another thing. It evolves into Grapploct while knowing Taunt. Bergmite. This is like one of my only shinies that I got in X and Y. Is so lame. I'm gonna catch it. I don't care. Literally don't care. Hit him with an earthquake. I really am not meaning to KO it. Okay, we'll do a Stone Edge. Okay. Now his data will be added to the Pokédex. I did not read any of that because I hit A too fast. Oh, it's one of those things. I'll catch it. Question is, will an earthquake kill it? The answer is no. Yes. With the late, I don't know what that word is. It goes around stealing food. How much does Corviknight weigh? Okay, that's cool. Oh, I'm missing a lot of Pokemon. It's probably way up here, isn't it? It's one of the first Pokemon you catch. £165, that's not that much. Much better move. Then we'll catch Bergmite, because we should just do that. U-turn. And we'll use Toxic. Should be easier to catch with Status Condition. Nice job. He avoided it. It's totally not broken at all. What is this? Haha. Hey, Marnie. Whoa. Down my eyes, huh? What type is that? Like ghost? Water ghost? Someone? Grass ghost? Grass dark? Steel grass? Steel water? I think that's a really cool looking Pokemon. Okay, let's keep catching it. Damn, he has a 130 base attack stat. That is crazy. Yeah, so it's Ghost Grass, it looks like. Okay. Oh, it's Team Yell. Like that baseball pitch she has. Gonna bee you into the ground, got it. So I can't use the same move twice. Nice. A critical hit. Yes. Yes. Yes, Spore. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I tried to catch that thing, honestly. Here's a special move I've been saving just for such an occasion. Ouch. Take that. Crafty, huh? He's pretty awesome. He's like the punk brother of Toxicity. We'll hit it with a boom burst just to show off. Baba Booey. Baba boom burst. Baba boom, enter the room, realizing that everyone's on shrooms. Boom boom, enter your doom. Drive a Mazda, yeah, go zoom zoom. Ouch. Wow, nice. Dang, this thing has a really high attack stat. Okay. The live pardon? Oh. Berserker. Let's just get out of here. Yeah, I'm going. I'm gone. My kind of place. Please heal me. What's in here? Oh, I can't go in there. Let's see, it's a dark gym, huh? Oh, I'm already in the gym. It's like they're jumping you. This should hit for super effective damage. I thought there was another one. Mr. Mime is blocking the way. Let's just hit him with a Brave Bird. Later today, I think I'm gonna grind for a shiny Corviknight. Bari. It's like, that's, oh, I can see that says, I like corn. I'm yelling for no reason. For being so out of shape, they sure did a nice backflip. Oh, Scrafty, you poor thing. Bam! Is the other one gonna fight? Okay, so there's two of them, but you only have to fight one each time. Heck yeah. That face paint is something else. Oh, I can finally use Iron Head. The pressure's on, as they say. Alright, bye Bari. Okay, let's get this bread. You know what? I don't even care that somebody, have people who are like, oh, they didn't reply to me. I'm not gonna reply to them for like 2 hours. I don't even care. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I want to talk to you. Here's my message back. Surprise. Alright, let's go. Woot. Shut your gob. Oh, there's the gym later. I'm like almost caught up to where my roommate is. Okay, I'm gonna do this trade really quick. What level does that thing evolve on? Oh. You have to have it be level... You have to have it be nighttime. So to do that... Huh. I really thought that would help me evolve it. Sorry. I wanted a Mr. Mime. That's some cool hair. Are they booing? I have good ears, so I overheard the whole thing about the city. When I was alone, it was like my soul was weeping. This is a simple gym stadium. We can't even Dynamax our Pokemon. I hope you enjoy the battle, well. We can't Dynamax here? Now then. I'm the gym leader of Spikemuth. Piers, the Dark-type user. You want to challenge me even though you know you'll lose? Then this song's for you, foolish trainer. Get ready for a mosh pit with me and my party, Spikemuth. It's time to rock. Yeah. Scrafty. Looking like Laffy Taffy. Chew on my Pokemon. Look, do it. Scrafty, intimidate the opponent. Boom. Brave Bird, yeah. Is that Psychic Dark? Why is he telling me his abilities? Uh-oh. Yeah. I wonder if he used Toxicity. The thing really likes me. It's Kiss. I'm opting to go for the Toxic here in case this thing is bulkier than I expected. Alright, let's go for an overdrive. Well, that is really interesting. So you can't use moves that use your voice, because your throat just got chopped. thing is fucking me up. Yes. I don't know if I want Toxic on there anymore. Seems to be more offensive. I don't do on cards, get it? Not songs, not moves, not Pokemon. Everyone's gonna stink, but who cares? Go, Stuntic, you just suck a bunch of toxic. Well, let's give him a Fireball. Aftermath? Question mark? Guess not. Well, we did pretty good, I would say. Oh yeah, here's your Dark Badge. Just sell them at your concert, bro. Oh, that's her brother. Oh, that's cute. Whoa. Says you gave Piers a thrashing, didn't you? Thanks for coming, but I got a handle on this. Whatever's making that noise, I'll see to it. I already told you, didn't I? Keep your eye on the goal. And for you, that's winning the gym challenge. The only gym badge left is the one you'll get from the Dragon Gym's leader, Raihan, right? Raihan is the only trainer out there I consider a real rival. He's too good, you know. There I go again. Sorry, but I suppose this is no time to be stopping for a chat. There's a bit of trouble with my name on it. Don't you worry about a thing. The unbeatable champion is here to look after things and keep you all safe. They came from the tunnel. Why don't you say? Seems like I'm about to have a champion time. Is that a Corsola? No, that's not another thing. Alright, let's do this. I don't know how fast I'm supposed to go. Okay, put your heart in it. Oh, cool. That's so cute. Definitely making that a screenshot of the thing. Yay. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop the episode here and get some dinner. And we'll be back in the next episode. So thanks for watching. Have a great night.